And action. Welcome, producers, to another episode of Universe. This is episode number 603. I'm your host, Giddy Paper 281 from FRJ Productions. And to kick things off, we have a Raw Tag Team Open Challenge.
Is scheduled for one fall, and is for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge
title
match coming up, and a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly
I hope
is
everyone's
none better
doing
in
well
all of
during these
WWE
troublesome times. Lots been going on recently over the past few days. We'll discuss that momentarily, but then after when we're done discussing it, we'll try to, have a show to distract everybody of what's going on because we want to do that as well. Not really distract, but give a moment of peace for whatever time we can. But yeah, it's been almost 2 weeks. Unfortunately, I've been sick during that time, but I'm back at full health and ready to go. Well, I'll still have a little bit of an itchy cough once in a while, but it's nothing too bad.
And introducing the champions at a combined weight of 607 pounds, they are the Raw Tag Team Champions.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our Tag Team Championship
And there you go. Look at the
this
new
is the one I've been waiting
entrance.
for all
I
day,
love it.
Cole. What these
The
teams can do
champions
inside that ring never ceases to
look
amaze
menacing,
me.
disturbing, focused, determined, scary, and ready for action. I think what we're about to witness here will be one for the ages, everybody. Look at these two. They have, just look at the eyes of the champions. They're here for one thing, and that's to win. That's pretty much the sum of it. And that's what they're going to be fighting for right now, the Raw Tag Team titles. The champions made an announcement at Hell in a Cell after their victory against the Undisputed Era that they will be defending their tag team championships in multiple open challenge matches. So whoever answers the call will be able to fight for the titles. Unfortunately for Fortune, they're kind of not in a predicament to be fighting for championship gold at the moment. But hey, what do I know? Because at the moment you got an implosion going on, and that's something to talk about some other time, guys. I hope you're all doing well. A lot has been going on in the United States over the past few days. Sadly enough, it's not good things. You see, over the past few months, there has been call for election fraud. There has been called for overturn of the election. There's been so much going on with the presidency that it's affected not one party, not two parties, but all over America. Sadly enough, and as of recent, there's been a riot towards the Capitol. And there's been looting. A lot of bad things have been going on, unfortunately. there's not much to say, guys. It's a very troubling time for America. A very scary time for those living in that area of DC. It's just unfortunate how a country that's supposed to be united, ironically, is more divided than anything. Because I'll tell you this right now. We are not really united unless a very saddening event happens to unite us all together. For example, the day that Osama bin Laden was announced to be dead and had killed in action, that was like the last time I can properly remember all of the United States getting together, unified as one. Because other than that, every time something happens, something occurs, everybody is divided, and it's very saddening because, you know, we're all supposed to be looking out after each other, for one another. We're all supposed to be taking care of each other, and not just with the United States, but with the whole world. And so, I'm not trying to be, you know, biased towards any side. I'm trying to keep it unbiased as possible because I don't take any sides.
No interest in walking away with the winner's end of the purse.
I have my own personal opinions on things, but again, I do my best to stay on the right side. Here's the cover, and is it over? Yes, it is. Still champions. That was a very quick match. Yeah, I will.
We got our money's worth.
I'm sorry for not being able to download people and update them because I've been sick and I haven't really been doing anything. And I'll do that as soon as possible. But yeah, guys, you know, recently, again, the riots have been happening, and it's not a good time for America, unfortunately. It's just a very tough time for everyone, and I hope everybody is staying safe, and I hope you're all doing well.
And still, Raw Tag Team Champions.
Big victory for him here in this one.
Congratulations.
And that's exactly
to
why
the champs.
These two are considered the premier tag team in all of WWE.
Who's next?
What an
find out
amazing
soon
title
enough.
defense.
But as we saw here tonight,
until then,
teams will do just
we're going to move on to our
anything
next
when the
match
tag
as these two
titles are on the
continue
line.
to celebrate for the time being. Walking around the whole ring, man, just like letting everybody know what's up. So up next we have a singles match: Noah G versus Brandon Johnson. Should be interesting. But yeah, guys, I'll tell you right now, it's not very good. And again, I do wish the best for all of your safeties, wherever you may be. It doesn't have to be in DC in particular, but anywhere in the United States or countries that you reside in and live on. But right now, America's going through a tough time, unfortunately. And we got to just stay strong. We got to hope for the best, and we got to just get through it. Take it one day at a time, and, you know, just wish for the best possible outcome. I know it's 2021, but it still has that 2020 energy, unfortunately. And we just got to fight through it. Now, I know one thing's going on with this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Wisconsin, weighing in at 300 pounds, the Savior, Noah.
Guys, this match is sure to not disappoint.
I'll say it like this.
Especially considering
there's two
who's
parties
involved here tonight.
You're absolutely right, Michael.
that
This match will be one we'll be talking about for a long time to come.
And I'd be remiss if I didn't at least mention the high level of respect with which
For example,
competes.
what happened recently with the Capitol.
I wish more superstars
With the
had
riots,
the same level of respect
looting,
that he clearly has.
Very terrible things. And it's one party saying how basically another party is being treated differently. They're not being treated as a different movement. Like, let's say for the BLM movement. The BLM movement has been treated far differently, more strict in a way. And I mean, in a way, you look at this like, yeah, I can see their argument, because when you look what's going on there, nobody's getting pepper sprayed or tear gassed or showered with bullets as much as BLM has. And the other side's concern, which would be what, I don't know what their side's called, but we can just, what do you want to call it, like pro-Trump maybe? That's the best way to call for it. But basically it's like, their argument is like saying there's a double standard, because when BLM protests, they're burning down things, they're stealing and this and that. I'm like, okay, well,
and his opponent from
here's the thing.
Pits of
I understand
hell.
Both sides.
Weighing in at 200.
I try to look at it from both views so I can kind of understand it better from both sides.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring,
for BLM, it's more
memorable.
The causes of, people being murdered, unarmed, basically, by police, right? And nothing happening to policemen. Policemen getting away with it, some getting fired, when some of them need to be going to jail. And it doesn't happen. And not just for one case, but multiple cases. So I understand the frustration, like nothing's happening. Maybe something will happen if we protest.
In the ring
as of protest, now we have to make some noise. And this doesn't happen over the course of just a couple of months, few months really, but over the course of many years. So I understand their frustration at that point. But the rioting and looting stuff, that is wrong. That goes for the other side as well. That is also wrong. At the end of the day, wrong is wrong. But here's the thing.
Finally, these two are
I
in the ring.
can justify BLM a little more than, I guess,
here.
pro-Trump. Because, in a way, again, that's been going on for many more years. And people have been trying to be like, oh, that's not true. That's not the case. That's completely false. I don't see anything.
Determination and
basically
power.
Being ignored. The other side of what's going on recently, it's more of the case of somebody not winning,
the tempo in full control,
which is completely different, a completely different cause, which is very sad because at the end of the day, a person lost to presidency, and they called for it being due to fraud.
Attitude behind it.
But at the end of the day, it's like this. See, I go like this. I say either Trump won and lost fairly, like he won his election fairly, he lost the election fairly. Because in the beginning there's like the Russian thing, and then towards this time, now it's election time. Only one is true and one is false, which shouldn't be the case, because at the end of the day, I go like this. I said he won fair and square, he lost fair and square. But if we're going to go to the case that he won fair and square but lost fair and square,
not going to be good.
It's not true. And it's
How
just
impressive was that reversal?
I go both ways. I say either both he won fair and square or he lost.
Oh, what a counter!
Or he won due. Whatever the case may be.
Another counter.
I like to be fair, so that way it's like this. It's like I have to make it fair for both sides. Otherwise, I'm picking one or the other, But that's just kind of how it goes. And again, it's not, and like you guys said, yes, somebody lost their life. Shot by police in the neck at the Capitol. Yes, again, it's completely avoidable. It's unnecessary.
I really thought he was smarter than to apply a submission so close to the ropes. But I guess
it is very sad. And, again, I'm not taking sides for anything. What's going on right now, though, is wrong. That's what the side I'm going to take.
He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
It's not fair somebody lost their life.
Second to none at times like this.
And it's just unjustifiable.
Delivering the suplex.
Okay, so see, there's the thing too. I understand the thing too. I understand what you're saying. I understand that people are saying how police are treating
the neck of the
it
opponent
differently. I understand their point. I understand this. I understand that the police are doing what they're doing.
Caught him slipping.
But I understand too what they're coming from, saying that it's not enough, because they're trying to say that there's only been, you know,
oh man, I don't know,
like 52 arrests out of thousands of people.
He knows he's in trouble.
And that if it were like BLM, it'd probably been more. Which I say, you know what, maybe that is true. Maybe that isn't true, but at the same time, it's like what we've seen, perhaps it is. But yeah, the police are doing something. I can say that.
Oh, nasty impact.
Again, I'm not really here to, you know, pick sides. I'm just seeing how I see it. And
what impact?
At the end of the day, this shouldn't really be a comparison. You know, it's been made to be out as a comparison to both parties, which it shouldn't, because at the end of the day, again, wrong is wrong.
He goes for the
and
quick
it shouldn't
pin.
be that way. I know the National Guard had been called, and at the end of the day, it's just like this. All I really want to have happen is I want what's going on to come to an end. That's the thing too. National Guard was apparently National Guard was called, but then they were called off, and then they were called again, and it took them like 4 hours to respond. See, that's the thing too. If the National Guard was called, it probably would have been taken care of.
I gotta say, I'm impressed. When you look at this,
far
like
more
they
so.
both did their homework heading into this one.
But fortunately, the police didn't have enough help in this situation. You have police running.
Agonizing neck crank
You
right
have
now.
them running.
This is how you make your opponent pay.
And I'm not gonna be here to say, well, people need to, the police should just open fire, because
Big reversal.
nobody should have to die in general. You know, I'm just not all for it. Dying is not really necessary for anything, really. But I understand one side's frustrations of not being treated equally as the other side.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
And I'm not trying to make it about race. You know, I'm just again pointing out the two different sides' perspectives and points of view, and trying to understand both sides.
Can he do it here?
Yeah, that's pretty much what we're talking about.
He gets the shoulder up before 3.
But you know,
that's all right,
here's
Cole.
the thing. Right now,
he's calling for it.
It's very sad because, you know, you got so many bad things going on. And yesterday, over the past
he got out of the way. We might be close to the end. Yeah, he's being torn apart.
It's just a very sad time.
And I think we just might see. The cutter never ceases to amaze me.
But
Does
I
he
hope
have a win in hand now?
that this ends very soon.
Cover. 2 count. There's the pin. It's over. It's all
yeah.
over.
And yeah, you know, I could tell you this. Donald Trump tweeting about it,
victory.
making things worse, didn't help.
Yeah, big win for that young man.
Pretty much, you know, just
Wait a minute.
not provoking.
What's he thinking now?
Approving it.
He's thinking he's not finished. He wants to stomp a hole in him.
But yeah, they were climbing walls. I don't think that's important. I mean, I know people were making fun of that, though. They said, what, Trump supporters now realizing that a wall doesn't do anything. I was like, oh my god. At least some people can find the humor in this chaotic event going on. But you know, guys, I'm just saying like this. I hope that there aren't many casualties as possible, because, you know, again, there's a much that this doesn't have to end in a very
The rude
bad ending.
cheers
You know,
fill
there
the
could be
arena
a
for
good
Monday
outcome. There
Night
could be
Raw. Things
a
just
decent
became
outcome. It doesn't have to
absolutely
end
glorious. Can I get a
terribly.
hallelujah? Hallelujah! Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the glorious Robert Roode.
Came to Monday Night Raw as part of the 2018 Superstar Shakeup.
Yeah,
And what a
it's-
coup. Well, everything about Roode's first class.
Again,
from
it's
his
just
robe
not-
to his
it's just not
entrance
right.
to his performance in the ring.
Seeing how basically, you know, like you said, let me finish reading that comment all the way because I feel like, oh yes, the alternate universe. Yeah, it is, this thing is definitely all crazy. The way that they're waving, you know, this. And
There is only
one thing I feel like a lot of people can agree on, the flag is the Confederate flag, to be clear. It's just not appropriate anymore. Because I know one party side claims it's history, which is true, but it's not good history. It's very bad. That certain flag, it doesn't represent anything good. When people see that flag, they think of a lot of bad things, because that's what that
And his
flag
opponent from Sacramento,
pretty much, you know,
California,
appropriated,
weighing in
not
at 183
was known for.
pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, FRJ.
The
That flag
atmosphere
was
inside this
used-
arena for this one is
the flag that
absolutely insane, guys.
represents
And if you think this is
that
insane,
party
just wait until this thing kicks into high gear.
used for
you
bad
ain't seen
things
nothing
towards
yet.
another race, and it's just, that's one thing I feel like a lot of people, you know, should be able
And given
to
that
agree
it's a
on,
non-title
because
match, do you
that's
think the champ's
pretty much
approach
what it
changes here,
was.
Byron?
Well, I certainly hope not. If he
And
plans on coasting in this one just because
again,
the
I
title's
understand it
not
is a
on
part
the
of
line,
America's
I can
history.
tell you,
but it's not good history. And that's all I really have to say about that, honestly. But, you know,
Robert Roode, a
When
superstar
you're doing
with
stuff
decades
like
of
that,
sports entertainment and experience under
when
his
you're
belt. He brings
doing
that
this
experience
crazy
factor with him
event,
every time he
when
sets
you're
foot in the
waving
ring.
Confederate flags inside the Capitol building,
No one's backing down here.
and you're
What an
destroying,
impasse in
well, not
full
destroying,
control.
but you're like doing,
check out Broode's offense.
you know, people were doing things with monuments, stealing podiums. They were,
What's this?
one person even
We're
stole
at a
Nancy
crossroads.
Pelosi's nail,
Neither
which is,
competitor's backing down
that's a
here.
federal offense, by the way. It's
Got the full Nelson.
all bad.
Slam!
Okay. And I don't want to I don't want to make, you know, anyone upset in here.
Oh, what impact!
I don't want to make, you know, one party's feel uncomfortable than the other.
Great evasion.
But,
Scouted.
but we can all agree on this right now. What's
Spinning
going
heel
on with
kick.
one party, what they're doing is wrong. Very wrong on all cylinders.
Look at this.
Suplex.
The police need to be held accountable. They've done
flipping the
what
script
they
on him
can
there.
do, but I
Trap the
can
arm.
understand the other point of
Neck
view from
breaker.
the other side
So
of saying how
smooth.
it's unfair.
Very curious move to
If
go
there
for a
was
pinfall
a
at
different
this
party,
point.
it'd be
That's either
treated
sheer
different, which I
genius or
understand.
complete stupidity, Cole.
And
Setting him up for the flatliner.
Man, face first.
He's
should there
shaking some
have
good
been
hits.
more help? Should
He
the
had to be prepared to take some
what we
damage
all can
tonight.
agree on is this: should the Capitol have been defended better? Absolutely. Because I mean, at one point, people claim or called for how this whole thing was kind of they had a chance to prevent what was going on because of a rally being placed towards a park nearby, and then one person hyping, riling everybody
Can he
up.
end it quickly?
And they could have, you know, called for better security during what was
Remarkable.
taking place of the Congress and you know, things that was going on, to the point where everybody had to be evacuated and just, you know, being taken care of before things got worse, which at one point did get worse.
Incredible. Kick right to the midsection.
I know BLM supporters, BLM participants have posted what the Capitol looked like.
He's looking a little weary now.
Preparing for a BLM protest / movement, as opposed to how they just kind of didn't do much when it came down to this. And I didn't understand the
firing. Here comes a suplex.
Their security was poor, so the police couldn't do too much. They didn't have
Can he make him pay?
That I can give credit to. But what they had, they could have done more.
Ooh,
sure,
impressive counter.
But they can only do so much at the same time.
Nicely done.
What's going on right now is wrong. It shouldn't be happening, but it is happening.
Nice.
Why is it happening? Because one party cannot accept defeat, so they called for their loss due to it being rigged, and for it not being overturned. It's not going to be overturned. It's over. At this time, it's just like you have to accept that this is what's happening. You know? The people have spoken. The Electoral College has spoken. It is over. Accept the result, and let's move forward together.
And he kicks out again. Oh wow!
So at the end of the day, I understand. I'm not trying to tell them to support the president in office.
Wasn't expecting that.
Because
he's in trouble here.
Then that would be giving the other side that thing too. You know, here's what I'm trying to say. I would say if you may not like who's president, but you're gonna have to accept it. You're gonna have to deal with it. Because the other side had to accept it. They had to deal with it. Although they did say not my president, and I'm pretty sure the other side's gonna say the same thing, not my president, which is okay. But at the end of the day, no matter what side it is, that is your president. That is our president, and we have to live with that, no matter what. And I think Robert Roode's about to take this victory. He does. And out of the 3 contests these two have fought, Robert Roode has won 2 out of 3. And you gotta wonder how FRJ's gonna feel about that. Look at FRJ, he's not really looking too happy about what happened. He's got to be, he is very upset. You can tell in his eyes that he is just not very too fond of what took place. But we will move on to our next match, guys, and we'll pretty much wrap up what we're talking about here. I just kind of got to go on the app of YouTube to read the rest of those last 2 comments take place. But as we go ahead and do that, Ross Mackey takes on Gabriel Ed. Up next, let me see. Give me 1 second. Sorry, it's just that some of it cut out. Here we go. The whole thing is so... Okay, I already read that, actually. The extremism has gone too far. Years of people being misinformed created radicals that have caused what happened yesterday and what has happened for several years. That I agree. It's not... I mean... And you can blame a lot of that, too, on the media. The media's got a good... I mean, again, the media is like pretty much good for that. And it's not just you have a lot of different media outlets having their own types of points of view, propaganda, things like that. So it's hard. Again, media is hard to follow and hard to get by completely.
The following contest,
especially when people favor one news station over the other.
Making his way to the ring. From Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 205 pounds.
That part,
Ross.
I blame on the media.
Given the participants, this match might very well steal the show,
also
guys.
Yeah, and I think you could go so far as to say it has the makings of a match of the year candidate.
We forgot people were plotting to kidnap the governor of Michigan. We forgot someone drove 7 hours to El Paso to commit a mass shooting. Even Pence had to stop supporting Trump yesterday. That is true. A lot of people that were behind Trump, such as, of power,
and his opponent
stopped
from
supporting
Vancouver,
him.
British Columbia,
And,
weighing in
under
at
circumstances,
300
that
pounds,
is understandable.
Gabriel.
Two of WWE's top stars ready to go here in one-on-one action.
Just,
this is the match I've been waiting for, guys.
Sad,
Ever since it was
it's
announced, I've been looking forward to seeing these two clash.
I mean, that's why I say, look it. I don't hate America, but America's not the greatest country.
And he clearly comes into this match in tremendous physical condition.
Yeah, but where is he mentally, Cole?
America
That's the real question. I don't care about how good you look. If you don't have it upstairs, you're simply not going to succeed.
It's divided. Until we can be united once again, then America will be great once more. But right now, with everything going on, I don't see America as a great country, unfortunately. I'm sorry if I've offended anybody of what I said through the stream. Again, I'm not trying to take anyone's side. I'm just trying to say that at the end of the day, what's going on
Corey
now,
Graves,
what
Myron Saxton
has
here to
happened
call what
wrong
will
is
surely
wrong.
be a highly
I
contested
can understand both
and
points
on top
of views.
of that, I think we'd all
I
agree
can
that
even
nobody
justify
takes
one
more
side
pride in their
over the
craft
other.
than him.
A bit more, actually, even a lot more at some point.
And here's the lockup. Look at these two jockeying for position, controlling the tempo, working for control, controlling the tempo.
Not right.
Ooh.
Wrong is wrong, no matter how you look at it.
Working for control.
There it is.
It is sad. Hopefully, see, here's the thing, though, Stannis. No matter who is president, the slate will be clean, but then it'll never be fully supported by any means. Because, I don't know, it's just that
he evades the attack.
When Obama was in office,
to the outside, which will
nobody
count.
was on his, complete favor.
Have you ever seen a human
Trump in office, nobody in his complete favor. Okay? And it just it's going to go the same way with Biden. Nobody's going to be in complete favor of Biden. No matter how many years or terms he serves.
Hits the mark.
And that's the sad part, because again, I think that's even the same thing with Bush and Clinton, but I never really noticed it because I didn't pay attention to it. I was too young. Growing up, I kind of saw it, but I was like, I didn't really care. But being able to look at it now, it's like, yeah, I can understand.
He might have been waiting on that one. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Now he's been put on the defensive.
The clean slate, we will get the clean slate.
To the outside now.
But it'll always constantly divide us no matter what.
Man, what a push.
I look at it this way. Patriotism isn't just being proud of where you're from. It's caring about where you are, and it's being willing to criticize the dirty parts. Yes, see? That's the thing.
Oh, solid contact.
If we all can unite and call what is wrong for being wrong, and to call what's right for being right, no matter what party you are, no matter what you support, no matter what you represent, if people can admit when they are wrong, and when people can call out for someone being right when they're right, we can all progress
One
forward.
of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Because right now it's not really good. It's not. I don't even think it's good at all. I mean, it has some good parts, don't get me wrong, but right now it's
looking to lock it in. This could
good
be
at the moment. It's okay, Charles.
And he slips out.
I don't know if we'll do
to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
We'll see.
Sit-out jawbreaker. You can pick up your teeth in the third round.
I agree with you on that, Stannis. It should.
Look out here. Oh, right to the jaw.
You should be able to, criticize the dirty parts. No matter who you support, no matter who you represent, no matter who's in office, no matter who's not in office,
trying to change the tides
the people running the show, basically.
No trying. The superstar has changed the tides of the match.
But
both wrists captured.
see, I think it would have been better like this, because we have two parties, right? We have more than two parties, but we have two popular parties known for being Republican, Democrat. There's also many others. Example, Independent, right?
Here's the cover. Into the quick cover.
It's just
sure if the referee didn't blow that call.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
It helped cause division too. Because before we just had it where the two most popular voted people became president and vice president. That's it. Now you have all these different parties. You have the main two that have more control over the other parties.
At the moment. Just a steady dose of punishment on display.
It just kind of goes that way. But at the end of the day, guys, I'll tell you like this. After this horrific event ends, then we can go forward into the healing process. It could, hope I don't jinx it,
this might be it.
But I will mention that it could possibly get worse.
Frustration has to be mounting as he
could possibly get worse before it gets better. So the best thing we can do, guys, is just wait it out. If you're religious, pray for each other. If you're not religious, then just keep everybody in your thoughts, okay? And just kind of hope for the best.
There's no coming back.
And there's a win for Gabriel Ed. And again, once we get everything situated, under control, we can begin the healing process.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Hope for the best. Make sure everything turns out as good as possible. But we'll see. So if I offended anybody, I want to just say I'm sorry. I just wanted to do my best to kind of understand both sides. I don't want to make it political or any means. I just want to let everybody know that what's going on is wrong.
Here is your winner,
it may get worse before it starts getting better.
And there's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
And just,
that's the kind of win
let's
that
just
makes
all
you
look
feel
out
good
for each
about
other,
yourself.
okay, guys?
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Yeah, that's the thing too. The conspiracy theories didn't help much. It brainwashed a lot of people. Trump didn't help out. He just, made things worse in a way. That, people should be able to agree on. It's just the way it is. And I know things will get better. Things do get better, Stannis. We can agree on that. Things do get better. It gets better all the time. It's just sometimes it's like you have to wait for something to get to its absolute worst. Once it's reached its peak of the worst, then it can descend into where we need to go. But, we just got about 2 more weeks left till like the 20th. And then we can start the healing process. We should be. I don't want to wait till the 20th to begin the healing process. I want it to begin as soon as possible. But we'll have to wait. We'll have to wait and see how this turns up and about. But as of right now, guys, this is all I want to say. I just want to say, let's all take care of each other, look out for each other, and make sure that we.
I expected this to happen at some point. This guy has been able to keep his hands off him.
To kind of
go
forward the best way possible with the least amount of tragedies, and let's start the year right. It didn't start out too good, but there's still a way to turn things around and end it on a good note. We got plenty.
This should be an incredible match.
Happy 2021 to everybody. Happy New Year. I know I didn't get a chance to say that to all of you because again, I'm sick. Unfortunately, haven't been able to stream.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
Sorry about that. Let's just all get along. Let's have a main event to take our mind off of things and try to get things, under a good note. Can the Elite make their debut if SmackDown Live is today? That is the team of what? Charles Bailey and Boss Mode. We'll see, because I have to look at, because I think we have some rivalries that are still going to take place.
All the way out. Buster. I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count.
That's all I can really think of. I just got to see what rivalries we're going to do, if any matches left open.
He weaves out of the
way. Any tag matches. Yeah, I mean, if we're able to do it, then we can possibly do it today. If not, then we'll just have to
right across the face.
Probably another episode,
impact.
And that should be where we got the win for it. But yeah, we'll see. Plus, I got to download.
Nice body kick.
Do you think you'll stream the AEW game when it comes out?
Snap suplex, very effective.
Probably not. I haven't planned for that. I don't know much about the AEW game that's coming out, and I hadn't planned to, you know.
I don't believe it.
No, there's a count out victory for Quest. We try to.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Tried to end, or he didn't try to end, but he tried to break the count. But you know what, guys?
Here is your winner, Quest.
We'll try to. We'll have a rematch because I mean it ended really quickly.
There's nothing more.
Plus, we can kind of discuss what everybody else wants to discuss.
He's too set for
Bruce Mitchell assaulting Quest before his match even begins.
This guy hasn't been able to keep his hands off him.
Referee telling Bruce to get up out of here.
The official telling the guy to get out of here, but come on, the damage has already been done.
Yeah,
apparently they don't believe in a fair fight. Referee checking on him, and he says he's ready to go.
But yeah, I don't know much about the AEW game. I don't know. I didn't plan to buy it or stream it or anything like that.
It's amazing. For more than 50
so,
years, many
as
women
of right
have
now,
entered this
I
ring
don't plan to do it.
greatness to see you as truly the best. I think when it's
still
all
don't
said
plan
and
to do
done,
it.
we'll be talking
I don't think I'll buy
this
the game.
match
So
for a long
no,
time.
I don't think so. But
and it looks to me like this
if
entire arena is on its feet, and
what I can do is
understandably
I can
so.
look at it. I can kind of, just kind of, at least. Just give a look at it. And see
look out!
like
That's one way to show your
if
opponent
I do like it,
you mean business.
Okay, I'll buy the game. But other than that,
beautiful.
No, not really. I don't think
another
think I'm gonna end up streaming
they're both somehow one step
so
ahead of each other.
Just pretty much that, really.
Gutbuster. He just cannot be caught.
Probably. Sorry, I just had to stretch. I know probably Jared will probably end up streaming next. He got Fire Pro Wrestling. That's New Japan.
I don't think I've ever.
Oh, it's made by Juice.
But the damage might have already been done,
okay,
Michael.
nice. Well, I always
skull rattling.
I think Juice doesn't work with 2K anymore, right? They just I think 2K just uses Juice engine.
Off. He's absorbed some damage already.
I think
if he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
Somebody told me that. I think it was Evan. But yeah, that's pretty crazy. I didn't know that Juke stopped working with 2K.
He has become relentless at this point. He's taking charge here.
They just get credited.
He's looking banged up here, guys. Oh, it's punishing the right arm.
Yeah.
Wow, what a sequence. Oh, what a spear.
So, I don't know too much about it, and maybe 2K20 comes out this year, huh?
Ooh, what a damaging blow. He's going to the top rope.
We'll see.
All the way from the top. Massive double foot stomp.
Well, no, I mean...
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
I think if that was the case...
Oh, right to the back.
I don't think WWE would want 2K to work on an AEW
going to the top, high risk.
By any means.
No.
So I think...
Impact.
I don't know, that's just me, though. Because the way how WWE is with, how greedy they are
and now looking to get locked in.
I think if 2K completely owned Juice, then they would be like, hey, we want to.
He's at another level right now, Michael. Then kick right
because
to
of
the
Juice,
gut.
I think that they get paid by 2K, especially since they get credited for their engine.
Oh, check this out. This is going to blow your mind.
I think
Power bomb.
Jukes is their own company, and that they want to oh, okay, never mind. I know what you're saying. Yeah, okay, you're right.
Elbow to the knee. That'll
Yeah,
hyperextend your leg. Kick right to the midsection.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Yeah, that's what you're saying, man. Yeah,
Saw that one coming.
I misinterpreted it. But yeah, no, I think you're right then. I think 2K does own the engine because it's kind of like it's been used.
Nasty impact.
It's always because they because when 2K took over for THQ, they took over all properties, which I'm pretty sure Jukes is a part of the deal for all the engines.
Gets out of the way and fast.
Now, and then Jukes said, you know what, screw it. Just give us our money for using the engine, however long you use it for. Give us credit for, you know,
saw that one coming.
Using the logo. Pay us for all that, and we good. And I think that you were correct too about Jukes using a different engine. I mean,
he's not going to like this.
Going to want to use a different engine for it. Would it be better? Would it be? I don't know if it'll be better or worse. It'll be different though, that's for sure. It'll work for what makes the game good. And there's a tap-out victory. Brian Kendrick tapped out to Quest in the final moments of this episode of Monday Night Raw. We had a rematch due to a count-out.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
I have not seen Cobra Kai, but I talked to Angelo about it. And I thought it was, see, the reason why I didn't watch Cobra Kai, because I thought it was a reboot of Karate Kid, but apparently it's the aftermath of Karate Kid 2.
Here is your winner, Quest.
That's a win worth celebrating.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over
that's
another.
Pretty much it, really.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks.
I said
I'll
probably give it a go, but I have so many shows to watch: anime, movies, TV shows. Cobra Kai would probably be another one at some point. But as of right now, I'm like, man, I got a lot to watch. And plus, I mean, not just mine. I'm talking about my girlfriend's too, because she's getting me hooked on a couple things. So I'm just like, oh boy, I don't know where I'm gonna find the time. But shoo-wee. Matter of fact, we're supposed to watch Star Wars today. So I'm letting her charge her phone. Oh no, she streams on a PC actually. I don't know. Well, we'll see. Well, guys, I don't know if I'm gonna do SmackDown today. If I don't do it today, I'll do it tomorrow. I got time tomorrow. But yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna look at the card, see how many matches we do, see how much time I got, and yeah, because I'm supposed to go shopping too. Let me see what time is it actually. Oh, I should have time. I'm gonna try to do it right now actually. Yeah, I'll do SmackDown right now. Oh, but then I gotta get Charles too. Oh, you know what? I'll get their guys later, and I'll have them debut on the next SmackDown. Alright, yeah, that's what we'll do. Alright, guys. I want to thank you for watching. Stay tuned for SmackDown Live. We will be free of, you know, what's going on with the U.S., and we'll be more focused on the wrestling, so that way we can give you guys an escape from what's going on in the real world. So, thank you for watching and being patient with me, and hopefully I didn't offend anybody. Yeah. I hope you all have a great one, and I'll see you soon. Until then, cut. That's a wrap.